Hello, welcome to the finals of this Hour of Devastation draft. We won the die roll, which gives us a pretty good shot at it, and this hand's great, so we're going to keep. This Pouncing Cheetah keeps showing up, and I think I really should have just swapped it for an unsummon. That card has been much better than I thought it would be in this type of deck. But I think it makes sense because I have no removal, and so just getting the extra tempo in one turn to allow me to, keep pushing more damage or survive an extra turn has been pretty strong. Turn 2, we're just going to play a Hope Tender. I think it's better than a Feral Prowler. And we can probably exert to just play a Quarry Hauler on 4. Depending, if we draw a land, I think I'd rather play a Sharpshooters on 5. Yeah, I think it's probably just better to hit for 2. We can always exert next turn, and we can Pouncing Cheetah at the end of their turn now. So, not missing out by much by doing this. And they're just cycling, which is fine by me. Black-red. My guess is they probably have a board wipe. I'm just... Given their colors, and we're in the finals, they probably have some kind of board wipe. Or Fervent Paincaster. The card's good. We're going to play a Pouncing Cheetah. Okay, Hippo's not great. I'm going to cycle one, I think. I'll attack with the Cheetah first. Yeah, I think I cycled the Hippo because I need to hit a land. Okay. Now we can play the Prowler. My opponent's deck already looks sweet though. Soul Stinger. Ooh. That's tough to beat. Soul Stinger trigger plus the Fervent Paincaster is also pretty good. But we can play a Hippo now. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Pay the blue. Five, and then 6. I probably should have attacked with the Cheetah first. Still gonna offer the trade with the Soul Stinger. If they want to make my Hippo smaller, that's okay. But that may have been a misstep. I should have played the Hippo post-combat, although then they just kill the Hope Tender. Yeah, they still do that anyway. So that worked out okay. I'm guessing they have a way to deal with this Hippo now. Yep, one to the face. But we can play Sharpshooters and Quarry Hauler. Wow, that card's really good. I wonder if we can get them to tap out of black. Then we can Quarry Hauler. Oh, no, they're doing it right away. Probably a good idea. Field Sandwalla, not good against Fervent Paincaster. So we're going to hit for 1. I'm assuming my opponent has a better late game than me, considering they have multiple colors. They seem to have some pretty good removal. We're going to play our 5-drop. Feral Prowler not at its best against the control deck. But it'll chip in for some damage. Grimstrider's pretty big. I guess it's 3-3. Aerial Guide is good. And I think... yeah, I think it's worth playing that and saving the Sharpshooters. I know the Grimstrider is going to grow, but if they don't have a way to deal with the Aerial Guide, I can just hit for so much in the air. And there's no point in playing the Sand Wall until I can keep up mana. And we're just going to pass. Because, yeah, this can just block, and then they can shoot it with the Paincaster. Wow. Their mana's pretty good. I really like Crypt of the Crypt of the Eternals. Okay, so yeah, if they have no plays or no way to deal with this, then they're dead pretty fast. If they can kill the Sharpshooter, then we still have Quarry Hauler, which hits just as hard. And if they kill the Aerial Guide, we're in a bit more trouble. But we can still draw to some more powerful plays. Lands are good because then we can draw into like Hippo or Sifter Worm. Okay. So I'm just going to attack and see what happens. You gain flying. Okay. So we traded our flyer to get in for 4 with the Bitter Bow. Could be better, but now we have Quarry Hauler. And the Sharpshooters can block. I don't have anything I can do. But Sharpshooters can block the Reed Stalker, and Overcome is still going to be quite good. And if I just draw land, I can play Sandwalla and keep it alive. Okay, what you got? Okay, my opponent's deck is sweet. They can Gravedigger, probably killing the Bitterbow Sharpshooters with the Banewhip Punisher. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And then they just hit me for a bunch of damage. Yep. Yep. And then tap it to kill the Sharpshooters. So I'm at F6. And I don't think I block here. Huh. Oh yeah, I would have double blocked the Grimstrider. For sure. Hippo. Okay, land. I'm just going to play the Sandwalla. I can pump to keep it alive if they ping it. And I can't really attack with the Quarry Hauler. One to me, sure. So this card's pretty much just a 1/1 for 1, because anytime I try and pump it, they just kill it. Sure. I don't know why they would Psycho River Serpent instead of casting it. Trial of Knowledge is good though. Discarding Island. I think we're just dead. My opponent has a million cards in hand, all perfect mana. Still drawing, they can bounce the desert and cycle it. Yeah, they're playing the decks that I like to play. which is just, 3-color sweet cards. But on the plus side, their Grimstrider is small now, so we got that going for us. Overcome is still decent. Come on. Oof. No reason to keep this in hand except to dupe my opponent. I think the only way I'm winning this game is by stealing a game with Overcome. Or Overwhelm, whatever that card is. So I'm going to keep my Quarry Hauler alive. No reason to trade it for just the Paincaster. And this lets me see more of my opponent's deck. Sure. Wow. They got a lot of good uncommons. Taking 2 a turn. They're very patient, as they should be. So Sifter Worm can put us in a decent position. Desert, not so much. Okay. It's a good one to keep in mind. I'm not just dead. I need my opponent to get really greedy. And somehow I can hit for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So somehow I need them to tap all their creatures, be tapped out of mana, not do anything relevant, and then I can overcome for the win. That's what we need to do. Them being patient as ever. And we're just dead. Okay, game 2, their deck is sweet, so we just want to be as fast as possible. Essence Scatter. Frilled Sand Wallet does not seem amazing against their Fervent Paincasters, so I'm going to cut one of those for an unsummon. And I think I'm going to cut the other one for a Feral Prowler. No, they still get in early and can hit pretty hard. I think we're just going to do it like this. This seems like one of those games where you just need Ronus' Last Stand on turn 2. But this hand's quite good as well. Oh yeah, I'm playing a Harrier Naga. I've never seen this card in my hand. I'm just going to play the Desert. I want to go turn 3 into 4 smoothly. I don't want to get greedy cycling on turn 2. Okay, Island is nice. I think now I'm going to cycle Beneath the Sands because I already have 4 lands plus a mana ramp guy. And if my opponent has no plays, Harrier Naga's or Watchful Naga's going to hit pretty hard. Or I mean, draw me a card at least. So we're going to cycle Beneath the Sands. Okay, that's good. Next turn, play Watchful Naga. It gets in for 1 less damage, but it draws me a card if he can connect. And since my opponent's likely to play like a Fervent Paincaster, I'd like to attack with this. Yeah, whereas I wouldn't want to attack with the Harrier Naga. But this trade is pretty good for me if it happens. Ooh. We'll see how this goes. No blocks. Uh... So, Aronis' last stand, they can just trade with their Fervent Paincaster, and I don't think it's worth taking off a whole turn just now. So I think I'm just going to play this Ritualist. This way if I draw like Sifter Worm, I can play it next turn. Wow. Okay. Sifter Worm. Oh my, that card is really bad. So I'm gonna attack. Totally fine trading for both of these. My guess is next turn they're just gonna double exert and kill the Naga before it can attack. So I'm gonna go land, Harrier Naga. Aronis' last stand. This is as big of an offense as I can mount. And I can still play spells next turn using Oasis Ritualist if I really need. But this is a lot of power on the board. And if their plan was to double exert kill the Watchful Naga, that's not going to go so well. Oof. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be winning this match, guys. We'll just put it that way. Still drawing lands. So we're gonna move to combat. If they let me attack with the Naga, I will definitely do that. I just need to hit lands. Siftworm isn't even that good anymore because they can just stop it from attacking. I think I just swing out. Trading for Paincasters is nice because it lets me play other cards in my hand. They probably have Unsummon on the token because why not? Okay. That's still a pretty good play. But this makes my 1/1s relevant again. Oh. Okay, my token connected. And the Ritualist, I don't know why they blocked. So I think that was a misstep from my opponent. Because if you're gonna block and just chump, they should have chumped the 5/4. And now my X1s are relevant. Okay, Shimmer Scale Drake isn't so bad. Yep, can't attack, no problem. Okay, we're gonna cycle the desert. And go, just play all our creatures here. Feral Prowler. Land. Companion. Sandwalla. So, if we draw Overwhelm, or Overcome, we're hitting for a ton of damage. And that Edifice isn't going to protect them forever. Okay, Locust God is good. But they need to survive the turn, so Overcome. Let's go, draw it. Come on. Oof. Alright. Move to combat. They're probably just going to stop the snake. Yeah. So they block here and here and take 3. I'm gonna attack with the Feral Prowler. I need to draw Overcome. And this gets me closer to it. Also, if I draw like a Sifter Worm, that's nice. And it's likely they just let it in for 1. Okay. We're still not out of the game just yet. I think Overcome is the only way we can do it. Yep. Oh, oh man. Yep. Triple trigger the Locust God. Okay. Overcome still gets there. Trample's very relevant ability. Sifter Worm buys us another turn. One of the big hippos. I probably would just cycle it, honestly. I think like this is like my last draw step that I reliably have. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they can kill me next turn if they want. Okay, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think I would even cycle one of the big hippos if I drew it. I just need to find Overcome, and that's the only card that can do anything. I'm just dead to flyers in such a short period of time. Sifter Worm might buy me a turn, but other than that, we're not doing so hot right now. Come on. I don't think that's gonna cut it. We're gonna hit with Feral Prowler. Oh, they're gonna stop that from being able to attack. Okay. Okay. Got 2 draw steps now. Forced, not good. I'm gonna keep 1 land in hand just in case. Yeesh. Alright, shouldn't have kept the land in hand. Um, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sure. Okay, I think we're still live. Depending on how they block. Or how they attack. Because they should attack with some here. I don't think we're live. I think we're just dead on board now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe they don't go for it. So I'm gonna make a creature. Begin combat. Yep. Yep. Go through the motions. Maybe they mess up. They definitely messed up the Paincaster blocks earlier. So it's possible they get a little too conservative or miscount the amount of damage they need to do. We draw Overcome and then we win the game. But given that they have that to block, it seems quite unlikely. They did give us another turn when I don't think we needed one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 13. Okay, they could not have killed us. So I think they're playing around Overcome. Yep, can't attack. That's game. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Sad we lost in the finals, but this deck did a lot better than I thought it would. So, see you guys next draft.